welcome Bloom Technologies. A round of applause for Bloom Technologies.
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Eric D., and I'm co-founder and CEO of Bloom Technologies. Bloom is a women's health company focused on improving prenatal health of moms and babies. Think Fitbit for pregnancy. We combine physiological monitoring with data analytics to reassure and empower expectant couples and to provide doctors with better information to improve clinical decision-making. As many of you know, having a baby is life-changing, and expecting moms are full of questions, and they feel tremendous pressure to make the right choices to have a healthy baby. And there is two big trends that are happening in the prenatal space right now, which make innovation here totally needed. The first is millennials are starting to have babies. These are constantly connected women that expect on-demand answers at their fingertips always. And the second is there's an increasing number of high-risk pregnancies due to advanced maternal age and an increased number of women that have chronic disease that require continuous monitoring. And the fact is that technology has not kept pace with the emerging market needs in this area. This is what's available today to women. Typically, what happens all the time is a woman thinks something might be wrong. She calls her doctor. He suggests she goes to the hospital. She drops everything she's doing, rushes to the hospital, and eventually gets hooked up to this old, antiquated fetal monitoring equipment that was developed in 1971 and has not materially changed since then. This is true. It doesn't need to be this way. Tomorrow, answers will be as easy as looking at an app. At Bloom, we're building the future of prenatal care with technology to make moms healthier, babies healthier, and to improve birth outcomes. Whereas yesterday she had to drop everything and rush to the hospital to get answers, tomorrow answers will be instantaneous and personalized to her. It'll be all done at a fraction of the cost and made possible by this amazing, lightweight, comfortable sensor that dozens of women have already been testing. So before I go any further, let me introduce the team a little bit. So the team behind Bloom has been developing some of the most advanced wearable devices for consumer and medical markets for over a decade. My co-founder and I were working at IMEC together for the past 5 years. IMEC, I should mention, is an investor in the company from our previous round and will be joining this current round of financing. It's a talented group of engineers, data scientists, and clinicians who are passionate about changing the face of prenatal care. So back to the product. The product itself consists of 3 main parts: an app, a reusable sensor, and disposable patch. The sensor is able to measure pregnancy-specific parameters from the mom and the baby that no other wearable device can measure today. We collect this information and aggregate it all together. And we know what a healthy pregnancy looks like, and we know what an unhealthy pregnancy looks like. And we detect deviations from a woman's own personal healthy baseline and are able to provide personalized notifications to nudge her back to clinically recommended guidelines. As we capture more data, we will develop algorithms to predict pregnancy complications, allowing doctors to intervene before it's too late. The technology has been in development over the past 2 years, and it works. What's shown here is the most recent study where we benchmark our system against a clinical reference to show clinical equivalence. We've also cleared our regulatory roadmap in that time. By continuously and accurately monitoring the health of moms and babies, all women will benefit from this ultimately. From a first market standpoint, though, we will target consumers directly, focused on developed world and households of middle income and higher. So at Bloom, we are trying to change the face of prenatal care. We already have hardware developed. We are looking to start launching at the end of December 2015, and we're currently raising our $1.5 million round of funding, and we have 50% of it committed. So if you're interested, please come see us outside. Thank you.